Hi, everybody, and welcome back. I have another question for us, so let's get started. Dear Janice, I have been very upset lately because my life has not turned out the way that I wanted to. I have been in many failed relationships and have never had any children. This is never what I expected my life to be. I'm at a point where I just want some peace and happiness. How can I fix my life? Signed, Broken. Aw, dear Broken, it is so hard. It's just so hard not to get what you want. And these are really important things. A lot of my clients will come in when they're not in a relationship that they want, or, it doesn't seem like they're going to have kids. And it's very, very upsetting. And I can really understand your pain, and you can really kind of sink into those bad feelings of why me, and why is this happening to me, and how come everybody else has, a relationship and kids, and, what's wrong with me, and, it just goes on, and we replay a lot of bad thoughts and bad feelings, and it's just really detrimental to us. So it's not where you want to stay, but it's often where people get stuck. So the good news is that you can unstuck yourself and get out of it. And I want you to get out of it really, really quickly, because it's not a good place for you to be. And it's just an indicator that you're not thinking properly. You're not thinking right about you, and you're not thinking right about your life, that you can have everything that you want. And all you have to do is think about things a little bit differently, and you will have everything that you want. So, the first thing that I usually have my clients do is I ask them to go over all their accomplishments. And there are many. I mean, if you think about it, we basically get everything that we want. We really do. We get so much in our lives, and we often take that for granted. So I want you to look at all your accomplishments and all the things that you did right and all the things that you've created, because there's been many. I know that there has. And if you can't think of any, I want you to grab your best friend and have them do it for you, because you may need somebody to help you with this. So do that, because it really, really works. And think back to those accomplishments, and think back to what you were feeling and thinking. You were probably much, much more positive and optimistic, and you just knew you were going to get what you wanted, and you did. So you were on the right vibration for them, and you felt worthy of your accomplishments. And now you're just feeling not so worthy, and you've lost all of your confidence that you can manifest what you want. But you absolutely can manifest everything that you want. So start by doing that, because that will put you back on the right track again. The other thing that I want you to do is every time you see a couple, instead of saying, oh my God, there's a couple and they have the perfect relationship and I don't, I want you to see it as the universe's way of saying you're next. Every time you see that loving couple, or you see a couple on TV that you admire, just look at that couple and say, oh, that's what I want, and I'm next. I'm next. And that just kind of helps, And then I want you to look at all the children in your life. And I want you to think about all the relationships you have with children, whether you work with children or you have nieces or nephews. And I just want you to feel and be grateful for the children that are already in your life. Because this feeling of abundance will bring more children into your life. And it'll help ease these feelings that you're having. So basically, I want you to go from being an unconscious creator to a conscious creator, because I know you've manifested many, many things, and that probably has been a little unconscious. So now I need you to get conscious by saying, all right, I can't think this way anymore. I can't make myself miserable about what I don't have. I have to get happy. The minute I get happy, my vibration's going to go up, and I'm going to be in a different place. The angels and spirit, when I connect, they tell me all the time. They just give me this feeling that we have so much power that we don't connect to, that we miss. And they really want us not to miss the power that we have, and to take advantage of it so that we can have our fun, beautiful, exciting, ecstatic lives, not boring, dull, mundane lives. That is not what we came here for, and that is not what Spirit wants us to be doing. Spirit wants us to be happy and to have fun and to laugh and to experience, and that's what we're meant to do here. So sometimes we get a little bit misguided, and we start to think that life happens to us instead of us creating our lives. So, this is all basic law of attraction stuff. I want you to read every book you can on law of attraction because you need to really incorporate it into your thinking. And it's not an easy way to think. It's not an easy way to think, well, to go from my life, this is my life, to I create my life. So you really need some help with it. I would recommend you go on YouTube and listen to Abraham and Hicks YouTube tapes. They have many for free. Just listen to them one after the other, because it just gives you such hope that you are a creator and that you create with the universe. And the universe wants so much to give you everything that you want. It's just that we don't allow it. The universe can only give us what we tell it. So if we're telling the universe that we only want bad relationships, that's all we're going to get. If we're telling the universe that there's no children in your lives, that's what you're going to get. So it's super, super important that you change what you're telling the universe. And how you're telling the universe is in your thoughts and in your imagination. So tell the universe, tell spirit what you want, and live in what you want so that you can be happy again and that you can know that it's coming, just like all the other things that you've created. I know that you can do this. I have seen so many of my clients do this. I have seen this work in my own life. And, I just want to encourage you so much. So please let me know how it's going for you. I know you're going to have that relationship and even that child. So let us know when it happens because I'm already really excited for you. And anybody else that wants to send in a question, I'd be so happy to answer it for you. And just write me at Janice@angelpractitioners.com. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.